oh, do you have room? He's like, of course! It's actually factually crazy. And guys, you should pre-register to Defend the North. You want to make this as big as possible. Go to it. It's a 24-hour venue. And let's make the most of it, guys. Down to this winner semis match. I'm out.
Yo, are you down to commentate top 8 on 0 hours of sleep?
Hell yeah. Again?
Again.
Where I get to sleep under the Ho3K desk? Oh, good times. Followed by commentating an ARMS tournament when I've played exactly 0 hours of ARMS. Good times. But that's enough of that. We're coming back to father and son fighting each other. I don't know. Dill's not happy with Ralphie's grades, even though Ralphie's getting like good grades. He's the kind of parent who's like, why isn't it 102? Why is it only 100? So this is the corporal punishment that Dill is looking to deliver.
And right now, this is actually looking like a bit of the no you dad, because, okay, well now Ralphie is actually coming from behind, but for the most part, he's been playing the matchup super solid. These guys, they used to team, they have just played each other so much. Oh, so I don't know if we're going to be seeing any real surprises here. It just depends on who is playing better, who manages to figure out what the other one's game plan is.
And Dill making good use of the Smash Roll platform, giving him an extra set of options to return to the stage. Manages to do so and reverse the stage control into his favor.
Okay, this is big. Tossing this banana back and forth. There's a solid back air to forward tilt. All of a sudden, Dill on the ledge. This is really scary. Like, he's just able to cover so many options with his hitboxes. Ralphie, you can tell that he's done this so many times. Never mind. Day 1 Cloud.
Yo, he went for the blade beam on shield right in his face, too. He got the stock. Like, he managed it, but, like, yo.
That was day 300 Cloud right there. Day 3000 Cloud.
You become one with Cloud's frame data. You understand that what his best options are years ahead of the meta.
Yes. I am
truly on a level that we cannot comprehend.
I just want to say, if Dill got hit by that, that would have been the end of the set.
Oh, absolutely.
All of a sudden, nobody could handle it anymore. That Smashville would have imploded in on itself.
Ralphie's brain would be the new venue for Xeno, as it would have expanded past the walls.
Oof. And right now, Ralphie, even though he kind of had a bizarre loss of that lead, he's now in a comfortable position. Once again, we're seeing that same style from the first stock, where putting Dill at the ledge, and the onus is on Dill to get out of it.
That's a good SAT.
Onus?
Yeah.
Yo, right now, I gotta say, none of these guys are playing very mercurially.
All right.
Straightforward, they have a game plan that they're going to be following.
Taking away your thesaurus.
Never mind. That was...
There you go.
That was the most mercurial option I've ever seen.
Trying to go for these big brain words, but it's Oonga Bunga responses.
Hold on a
that
sec.
brings us to game 2.
I just want to say, if you have not taken the SATs and you are taking the SATs soon, mercurial will be on your test. Because they love asking what is, like, definition of mercurial, and one of them is like iron-like. Or thermometer-ish. They always do that. So it's always on the SATs. Just remember that word, mercurial. It means sort of like fickle, fluctuating very much.
The results of this match are looking thermometer-ish as we move forward.
Right?
Temperature reads sticky like...
Oh my god, I can't wait for Xeno during sticky New York. It's going to be better than old Xeno during sticky New York.
I guess. There's more windows.
We're getting an air conditioner.
Oh, it's lit.
Is there going to be an air conditioner in the commentator booth?
No. You know we'll always be in a box.
Oof. But right now, okay, Ralphie not quite in the same lead he was game 1, but definitely the sort of thing where one solid opening, one good up air could even this.
Yeah, just give it about 20 seconds. The percentages will even themselves out.
Okay, here's possibly the opening without a double jump, but Dill, with a really smart disadvantage, gets back down to the ground. When you're playing against somebody with such good neutral as Dill, you really, really have to just take advantage of every opportunity that you manage to take from him. Oh, and this is that opportunity, possibly. Stuck on the platform, but gets back down just fine.
turning himself back onto the ledge. It's going to be a simple gentleman's that tries to alleviate some of the pressure from Ralphie. Although I have to say, Ralphie's doing quite a good job at playing around the banana, as Dill's been mixing up a lot of his options as to how he's trying to negate a lot of that room that Ralphie has to move around on.
Limit is getting pretty close to on deck. Ooh, that banana actually not necessarily making a huge difference.
Sweep him away. He's gone. He's out
Pull
of here.
back. Yeah, that move is just, I don't know why. Maybe it's because that move takes extra time, but it's just so demoralizing when you get hit by it.
I mean, the move itself also looks like a bunch of nonsense.
It works in mysterious ways. Okay, yeah, Ralphie, let's see if he can actually, last time he did not really get much of a extra credit on the stock. Let's see if this time around, okay, same deal, but that one actually made sense. You know, at this point, any extra chip damage you can get will end up paying off a lot. Oh, but all of a sudden he's in this situation, only 27%. Dill has to approach, but he can even that up really quickly.
Both players just trying to space themselves out right now as they figure out how to get around each other. Dill finding his way off the ledge, but it's going to be a swift grab that lets him take center stage.
Okay, good dash attack. Going to put Dill once again in the corner. Oh, and it doesn't matter if you manage to get off the corner onto the platforms because you still have to find your way back to neutral, and that is just what Ralphie is so good at. Knowing that you want to make it back to even playing field, and he's going to do everything in his power to stop that from happening. Oh, beautiful snipe. Forces him to burn limit, and he ends up getting the 60 frames where he did not grab the ledge. So some nice damage for Dill, but he's already at what is essentially kill percent. You know, with a solid read, Ralphie can end his life. Ooh.
I like the run around for an attempt at pivot grab, but Dill staying stationary manages to save him, as well as take a very minor percentage lead.
Okay, Ralphie is now the one stuck in the corner. Oh, fantastic. Using all his
hold on.
resources. Oh.
Really good DI from Dill in a crack situation where Ralphie nearly got a kill with Cloud's up throw. He keeps on trying to do something with this Blade Beam on shield. I appreciate, give him an A for effort, but give him further on into the winner's bracket for winning.
I'm wondering if like that Blade Beam on shield is, whether it's like a specific call out for like a habit that he's seen in Dill before,